Pierre Casiraghi represents a fascinating intersection of royal heritage, modern European aristocracy, and personal ambition. As the youngest son of Caroline, Princess of Hanover, and the grandson of the legendary American actress turned Princess Grace Kelly, Pierre's life story encompasses both the weight of Monaco's royal tradition and the freedom to forge his own path in contemporary society. Born on September 5, 1987, at the Princess Grace Hospital Center in Monaco, Pierre Rainier Stefano Casiraghi entered the world as part of one of Europe's most glamorous royal families. His birth came 3 years after his older brother, Andrea, and 1 year after his sister, Charlotte. Pierre's father, Stefano Casiraghi, was an Italian businessman and accomplished speedboat racer who brought both commercial acumen and athletic prowess to the Monegasque royal family. The most profound tragedy of Pierre's early life occurred when he was just 3 years old. In October 1990, his father Stefano was killed in a speedboat racing accident off the coast of Monaco, leaving Princess Caroline widowed with 3 young children. This devastating loss would shape Pierre's childhood and contribute to the close-knit nature of the Casiraghi siblings, who would grow up relying heavily on each other and their resilient mother. Pierre's maternal heritage connects him directly to Hollywood royalty through his grandmother, Grace Kelly, the Academy Award-winning actress who captured hearts in films like High Noon and Rear Window, before marrying Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956. Though Grace Kelly died in 1982, 5 years before Pierre's birth, her legacy as a bridge between American glamour and European aristocracy continues to influence public perception of the Monaco royal family. Currently, Pierre holds the 8th position in the line of succession to the Monegasque throne, following his twin cousins, hereditary Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella, children of the current sovereign Prince Albert II, his mother, Princess Caroline, his older brother Andrea, and Andrea's children, Alexandra, Maximilian, and India Casiraghi. Growing up in Monaco's unique environment, a sovereign city-state known for its casinos, Formula One Grand Prix, and tax advantages, Pierre experienced a childhood that balanced royal protocol with relative normalcy. Unlike working members of royal families in larger monarchies, Pierre and his siblings enjoyed more freedom to pursue their interests without the constant scrutiny of official duties. Pierre's education reflected the international, cosmopolitan nature of Monaco's elite. He studied international economics and management at Bocconi University and law at Panthéon-Assas after schooling in France. The influence of his mother, Princess Caroline, cannot be overstated in Pierre's development. Known for her intelligence, cultural sophistication, and resilience, Caroline ensured that her children appreciated both their privileged position and their responsibilities. She exposed them to art, literature, and various cultural pursuits while maintaining strong family bonds that would prove crucial throughout their lives. As an adult, Pierre has distinguished himself in the business world, following in the entrepreneurial footsteps of his late father. He has engaged in various commercial ventures, though he maintains the family's tradition of discretion regarding specific business dealings. This approach reflects the broader philosophy of the Monaco royal family, which tends to keep commercial interests separate from royal duties. The business acumen that Pierre has displayed suggests he inherited both his father's entrepreneurial spirit and his mother's strategic thinking. Stefano Casiraghi was known not only for his athletic achievements, but also for his successful business ventures, providing a model for how Pierre could balance personal interests with financial responsibility. One of Pierre's most notable characteristics is his deep connection to the sea and sailing, a passion that honors his father's memory while establishing his own identity. Pierre has become an accomplished sailor and is actively involved in competitive sailing events. His dedication to maritime sports represents both a personal passion and a connection to Monaco's nautical heritage. In 2025, Pierre helped lead YCM to a historic debut victory at the revived Admiral's Cup, co-skipping Helming Jolt 6 alongside the TP52 Jolt 3. As part of the first team of athletes representing the Yacht Club Monaco to participate in this competition, Pierre demonstrated his commitment to excellence and his desire to represent Monaco on the international sporting stage. This achievement reflects not only his personal skill, but also his dedication to promoting Monaco's maritime culture. Pierre's personal life took a significant turn when he married Beatrice Borromeo, an Italian journalist and member of one of Italy's most prominent aristocratic families. Beatrice, born in 1985, brought her own distinguished heritage to the union. The Borromeo family has been influential in Italian society for centuries, with connections to business, politics, and culture. Beatrice's background as a journalist adds an intellectual dimension to their partnership, complementing Pierre's business interests with her media expertise and cultural awareness. The couple's relationship has been characterized by mutual respect and shared interests. Both are involved in cultural and philanthropic activities, and both maintain a sophisticated understanding of their roles in contemporary European society. Their partnership reflects the evolution of modern aristocratic marriage, where personal compatibility and shared values take precedence over purely strategic considerations. Pierre and Beatrice's family has grown over the years, and recent reports indicate they are expecting their third child, adding to their growing household. This expansion of the family represents continuity for the Casiraghi lineage and suggests that Pierre takes seriously his role in preserving family traditions for future generations. The couple's approach to raising their children likely reflects the lessons Pierre learned from his own upbringing, the importance of maintaining privacy while acknowledging public interest, the value of education and cultural awareness, and the need to prepare children for both privilege and responsibility. Pierre's role as a father adds another dimension to his identity, moving beyond his status as Grace Kelly's grandson or Caroline's son to establish himself as the patriarch of his own nuclear family. This evolution represents the natural progression of royal family dynamics, where each generation must find ways to honor the past while creating their own legacy. Monaco today is vastly different from the principality that Grace Kelly joined in 1956. The modern Monaco is a financial center, a hub for luxury tourism, and a symbol of sophisticated European lifestyle. Pierre's generation of the royal family must navigate this contemporary reality while maintaining the glamour and prestige that makes Monaco unique among world nations. Pierre's position allows him considerable freedom compared to direct heirs to thrones. As eighth in line of succession, he is unlikely ever to rule, which liberates him to pursue personal interests and business ventures without the constraints that burden future monarchs. This freedom, however, comes with the responsibility to represent Monaco positively and to contribute to the principality's continued success. His absence from certain official events, such as Monaco's Rose Ball in 2025, demonstrates that Pierre maintains boundaries between his public and private life. While he participates in family events and supports Monaco's interests, he does not feel obligated to attend every social function, preferring to focus his energy on pursuits that align with his personal interests and professional goals. As Pierre Casiraghi continues to mature and establish himself, his life story represents the successful adaptation of European royalty to contemporary realities. He has managed to honor his extraordinary heritage, being the grandson of Grace Kelly and the son of Princess Caroline, while creating an independent identity based on his own achievements and interests. His commitment to sailing excellence, business success, and family life demonstrates that modern royalty can be both meaningful and relevant. Rather than merely existing as ceremonial figures, Pierre and his generation of European royals are finding ways to contribute actively to their societies while maintaining the dignity and cultural significance that make royal families valuable institutions. The future likely holds continued success for Pierre in his chosen pursuits. His sailing career may bring further honors to Monaco. His business ventures may contribute to the principality's economic diversity, and his growing family will ensure the continuation of the Casiraghi legacy. Most importantly, his life serves as a model for how contemporary royalty can balance tradition with innovation, public service with private ambition, and heritage with personal fulfillment.